Hi folks, Lawrence Man here, and this is the Adonit Ink. This is a Windows 10 and Surface Stylus alternative. Now, there you can see it next to the Surface Stylus, and this is a palm rejection Windows protocol. This has pressure sensitivity, it is USB chargeable, and it comes with 80 hours of battery life. And on the packaging here you can see some simple instructions: simple on off switch, a right click button and an eraser button. In the package you'll find a micro USB cable, and it comes with a quick start guide as well, which, to be honest, there's not a lot to figure out about this. It's very simple to use. So it feels absolutely great to use. It's a very nice straightforward stylus. It feels very comfortable in your hand. It's a nice aluminium stylus. It comes in white, blue and black. It has that very weighty feel, but not too weighty. It just feels nice and solid. The tip reminds me very much of the Apple stylus, which I think many people will actually appreciate. You know, it's a nice feature of the Apple stylus. Here on the end you've got the micro USB cable coming into play, and you can see that's a nice strong quality cable as well. There as well you've got the clip on the end of the pen, which looks great. Here you've got some other styluses for size comparison. That's the Dell stylus, the Wacom Pro Pen 1, the Wacom Pro Pen 2, the Surface 4 stylus, and the Surface Pro 3 stylus, and that's the Adonit Ink stylus there on the end. And obviously that is a good size stylus. And there you go, that's the branding there on the end. Here's the quick start guide unfolded, and you can see different languages throughout. So to start it up, I just need to press the top button once, and let's get into the draw test. I've got the Surface Book with Performance Base in front of me. I've already started just a rough sketch, and we're just going to carry on now. Why the bull? I really couldn't tell you. Now, this is a Microsoft Pen Protocol stylus. There's no setup needed, and one of the things that I noticed straight away was, like I mentioned before, this tip reminded me amazingly of the Apple Pencil, which, you know, I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, if you are too, you'll love this tip. One thing I will say is that it's not a very rubbery tip, it's a hard plastic tip. So if you're into comic book art, you know, manga, or the harder line, let's say, then yeah, this will be absolutely fine. But if you're more of a digital painter and you want that softer line, the more gradual line, then you'll have to go into your settings and make some slight adjustments for this to be the perfect stylus for you. But yeah, so as you can see here, for the kind of work that I'm just doing here, the more sketchy work, perfect. So I didn't have any hiccups with this, I didn't have any major problems, it just seemed to work and it was very easy. Now, I love the button placement on this, and I found the two buttons, the right click and the eraser, to be really easy to get to. I actually found them better placed than the ones on the Surface Pro, especially the new Surface Pro stylus. I got along very easily with this stylus. It's one of the ones that I can just chuck in the bag. It's solid, it's metal, and I feel like I could throw this around. It's a well balanced, well weighted stylus, and unlike something like the Apple Pencil, which I felt cheap and I felt like I could break it in half, I didn't have that kind of feeling with this stylus. So I think for the cost, I think this was a good stylus. You know, I felt a lot of replacement styluses out there, so I was really happy with this one. There hasn't really been any lag, there hasn't really been any drop out of communication. There has been little spots where the drawing has just skipped a beat of my line. I tend to draw very fast though. So it could just be that. I mean, I don't know whether to blame the apps that I use in places. You know, nothing's infallible. So, sometimes, it does even happen with the Surface Stylus. So, hands up, who do you blame? Overall, I'm happy. There's not too much choice on the market for a replacement Windows 10 Surface Pro Stylus, especially not in this price range. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the Speed Paint. Let me know what you think of the Stylus, especially that kind of Apple Pencil style nib. I'll speak to you guys later. What do you think of my bull picture? Kind of crazy, but hey, I'll speak to you guys soon. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and even subscribe to my channel, Lawrence Can Draw. And if you really did like what you saw here, you can see more of it on my website, lawrenceman.co.uk. I'll see you next time.